Hey Marco,
Hey Brett, how are you?
I am doing well. It's a Friday, it's spring, and our new integration has just come out, and I am thrilled to talk about
Yes, me too. Finally, it's here.
it. It really, I mean, honestly, this is crazy. This is a long time coming. The integration, which we'll get into in a moment, obviously, it was actually a pretty significant customer request going back to the middle of last year, because it is not even really that particular to Gatsby. It's more of a gorgeous functionality that we're able to provide because of the nature of Gatsby, which is super cool. And just kind of give people watching this a quick taste. If you're familiar with Gorgias, which I'm sure you are, it's very common for a customer to send an Instagram DM, right? Saying something
Yeah.
like, "Hey, you know, where is my order?" Right? And then the support rep is managing that experience inside of Gorgias, right? Pretty standard.
Yeah.
The problem with this that we are uniquely able to solve for with our integration is that when that Instagram DM comes in, it typically only includes the person's handle because Instagram does not provide an email address or any data associated with that Instagram user. So the support rep has to often ask, okay, let's take a look at your order. You know, what's your email address, or what did you purchase, or what's your order number? Well, now, as you can see behind me here, with the Gatsby Gorgeous integration, an Instagram DM can now be associated automatically with that customer record in Shopify and anything else that's tied to that customer.
Yeah, honestly, like this is great. It definitely extends the gorgeous product further. And what's funny is like literally yesterday I was chatting with one of my colleagues here, and they asked this specific like question: Are we able like to pull in order information for Instagram DMs? And I'm like, well, usually we couldn't, but now with the Gatsby integration, yes, we can. And yeah, and they were surprised that this wasn't already in Gorgeous, but it was great to have this integration just because again it extends the Gorgeous product.
Yeah, yeah. And the rest of the ecosystem too. I mean, this allows things to sync back to Klaviyo and other tools and apps, Attentive, whatever else might be tied to this particular gorgeous environment. So what I wanted to do today is I've queued it up. I want to do a complete demo live as if I'm a consumer and walk through how easy this is to work. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
So basically, I have a gorgeous account here. I have a Gatsby account, which this is our current interface. In just a couple of weeks, we'll have a brand new interface coming out, which is stellar. Um, and I have a Shopify store. So in my Shopify store, I'm selling pizza, as you can see here. So I'm going to pretend like I'm a consumer buying pizza and then having a question with my order. Okay. So here I am. I'm going to go ahead and add this to cart. One little thing I wanted to show here, it's kind of fun to show, is this is our new Rebuy integration as well, which you know we're all partners with Rebuy. So right here in the Rebuy smart cart, I can actually ask for an Instagram handle as well. Um, Sometimes it needs to be reloaded. Let me just take a look here again. There we go. So I think it was just a stale website, but you can see here I actually added this Klaviyo form to the Rebuy smart cart. Again, just another way that all this interacts together. But I'm going to go ahead and not fill that out right now. I'm just going to check out for full price with my pizza. And
It's an expensive pizza that you have there.
what'd you say?
I'm saying it's an expensive pizza that you have there.
Oh, this is the best pizza. I'm going to go ahead and create a example customer. I'm just going to call this Gatsby Gorgeous April 7 at gatsby.ai, just a sample email address. I'm going to call this Marco Brett, will be our name. 123 Elm Street. And I also am going to, just for the sake of full demo, I have Gatsby has coupon codes. So I just wanted to put that in there just to show as well the use here of being able to add a Shopify code from Gatsby into an order. So we can track this sale inside of Gatsby and everything else. And I'll go ahead and continue the payment. So I'm going to check out. This is a sample store I can check out with a fake credit card number. It doesn't matter. 125, 123. All right, so just like that, I'm going to go ahead and buy this pizza. And as you know, this is going to go ahead and create a customer inside of Shopify and Gorgias, right?
Yeah.
Cool. But the next thing here is, oh, I see a little form here. This is one way in which a lot of merchants use Gatsby is they'll add a Klaviyo form or some other form right here to be like, hey, thanks for buying this pizza. We have a new ambassador program, a new influencer program. Would you care to join it? And so I'm gonna go ahead and fill this out. Um, Gatsby, what was it? Let me just make sure I use the exact same email address that I just checked out with. So I'm going to just confirm. I'm going to go ahead and take a look here. This customer came through to Gorgias. Here it is. So here's the customer, Marco Brett. I'm going to copy this email address and make sure I use the exact same one here. And I have a brand new Instagram account I just created called Gatsby25 as a demo. I'm going to use this Instagram account to apply to their ambassador program. That's it.
Is it a Gatsby with an I or an Y?
So the Y.
With a Y, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's it. I've just done a normal interaction, normal transaction. I can DM right now to verify my profile. It's a step for Gatsby, but I'm going to skip that for now and just go ahead and pretend like I have a support issue, right? For example, like, hey, Marco, or hey, Pizza Co., where is my cheese pizza? Pretty typical DM, right?
Yeah. The Wismo inquiries are like probably like the most of inquiries that customer support agents face on a single day.
And I'm sure a lot of them come through Instagram, right? It's maybe the channel that a lot of people buy from or know the brand from. So this is a very typical use case. People on this recording, I'm sure, have heard that sound many times, the gorgeous ding, right? So if I go to tickets, I'm going to have a new DM ticket right here for Gatsby TU25. And there it is. But look at how amazing this is. I didn't touch a thing. And before the Gatsby Gorgeous integration, I would only have this.
Yeah.
And now I have this plus all the Shopify data and everything else.
Yeah. No, this is great, and this is like very, very powerful because now like social media, as you mentioned, is definitely a channel that's been being used like more often now, and customers are expecting that the like Instagram and Facebook is a customer support channel as well as a support channel for pre-sales and post-sales. So having like this integration, which shows the customer support agent when a DM comes in, the customer that they're dealing with, their history with the company, and understanding more about who they're actually talking to, definitely provides that like extra level of support, which everyone is now looking for.
Exactly, because instead of being like, "Oh, hi to you 25," like, "What's your name or what's your email? What's your order?" I could be like, "Hey, Marco Brett, great to hear from you. Checking on order number 1027. For you. I see it's queued up for shipping. Etc. And you don't have to ask any questions. It just goes off.
Yeah, no, and this would help. Like, yeah, this is really going to help merchants with their like response time. And like an issue that a lot of merchants are now facing is that they take so long to get back to their customers, or they have to like go back and forth with multiple messages. But this again just like eliminates that extra step of asking like who you are, what's your email. The customer, when they message you, they expect to know that like to be like known within the merchants like ecosystem essentially.
Yeah. Well, and so not only is it going to reduce the time it takes for agents to respond, but you have full syncing now because the email is tied to that DM ticket. So if we go back to, for example, Klaviyo, another one of our mutual partners, here's the Marco Brett record, and there's going to be a record of this Instagram DM support ticket right here. It's all tied together.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is great. This is definitely going to allow merchants to have like more visibility, and this is exactly what also like gorgeous merchants are looking for like social media support, and especially like Instagram.
Yep. So with that, I mean, this is our current interface with Gatsby. I can't wait to show the updated version here shortly. I was going to show the DM, but I have to refresh. So if you have any questions, though, Marco, or if the clients have any questions, what is the best way for them to get in touch with either your team or my team for any help with this?
Yeah, so feel free to just email me, marco.schnude@gorgias.com, or our support team, support@gorgias.com, and feel free to shoot any messages towards us, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Yep. We'll make sure that email information goes out, and we do have a help article on this setup, both inside of the Gorgias help doc center as well as the Gatsby one. But the process to integrate is extremely easy. I might as well show it quickly here on this recording. You go into Gorgias settings.
Yes.
You go to all apps. You just search for Gatsby, and you click Connect app. Literally, that's it.
One-click connect.
One-click connect.
Yeah.
Well, very good. I'm really happy to get this out. And anybody listening, any questions, of course, please reach out to us or the Gorgias team. Thank you so much.
Thank you.